Before I show you how to stretch, I have to explain what is happening into our body when we have a bad posture. Let's imagine that I go to the gym and exercise my biceps on a really short range of motion for 1 hour. After that, I will notice that it's hard for me to extend my arm. My muscle is now too contracted and seems to be locked. After a while, my biceps will relax and let my arm extend normally. Now let's imagine that I maintain my biceps contracted 6 hours a day for 20 years without stretching it. My arm will not be able to extend anymore. That's exactly what is happening with our lower back muscles while we sit. Those muscles are engaged for hours and we never think about stretching them, so they get overcontracted and shorter. Here we got the pelvis, a lumbar and thoracic spine, abdominal muscles, quadratus lumborum and erector spinae muscles, rectus femoris and adductor leg muscles, glutes and hamstrings. In order to maintain a good posture while we sit, we have to engage our lower back muscles and to bring our knees closer so our adductors are engaged too. The spine doesn't seem to be really affected. It's because this muscular imbalance doesn't cause only a rotation of the pelvis, but also reduces the distance between the thoracic cage and the pelvis. Now we increase the tension in the adductors and we got an hyperlordosis and hyperkyphosis posture. We can notice that the abdominals' unconscious contraction isn't effective anymore, and only a conscious contraction of them will maintain the stomach. Now, if our adductors are not tight, and we got strong abdominals, the hyperlordosis is gone, but we will develop a huge kyphosis. Now, if our glutes and hamstrings are weak, and the abdominals too, and we have tight adductors, now the hyperkyphosis is gone, but we got a huge lordosis. We can notice that the abdominals are engaged unconsciously in an effective way. I never change the tension on the lower back muscles, so we can conclude that most of the bad postures are the result of having tight lower back muscles. If you have a posterior pelvic tilt, I suggest you to analyze the information shared in these videos and to use it to create your own effective stretches. Now, let's explain what are the consequences on our organs of having tight lower back muscles. When the distance between the pelvis and the thoracic cage is reduced, the spine's compression and flexion increases. The good communication between the nervous system and the organs is compromised. The organs are not functioning as well as they should. That's why we feel tired and without energy. In the next video, I will show you how to unlock your lower back muscles.